This presentation is done by Professor Rahul Desai from Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. Subject: Principles of International Cuisine, HS. Class, 3rd year BSc, Hospitality Studies. Subject code, HS 401, Semester 4. Geographical location of France. Located in Western Europe. Border by English Channel and Atlantic Ocean. Different regions have their effect on their local cuisine. Southwestern France. Northwestern France. East and Northeastern France. Northern France. Southern France. Central France. France is one of Europe's largest countries. It is bordered by 6 countries: other nations: Germany, Belgium and Luxembourg to the northeast, Switzerland and Italy to the southeast, and Spain to the southwest. France is the most popular tourist destination in the world. Its capital is Paris, the city of love. Marseille is the largest city, famous for its ports and seafood. History of French cuisine. There is a strong regional influence on French cuisine. While French citizens who live in cities often dine on a multitude of dishes from across the nation, people in rural areas are more likely to eat what is grown and harvested locally. Northern France is renowned for its country-style specialties that feature apples, potatoes, beer and sausage. Southern France is known for sophisticated flavors like lightly marinated foods with flavorful dips that result from the influence of Mediterranean cuisine. Introduction to French cuisine. French cuisine was codified in the 20th century by Auguste Escoffier to become the modern haute cuisine. Escoffier, however, left out much of the local culinary character to be found in the regions of France and was considered difficult to execute by home cooks. Gastro-tourism and the guide Michelin helped to equate people with the rich bourgeois and peasant cuisine of the French countryside starting in the 20th century. Gascon cuisine has also had great influence over the cuisine in the southwest of France. Many dishes that were once regional have proliferated in variations across the country. The 1960s brought about innovative thought to the French cuisine, especially because of the contribution of Portuguese immigrants who had come to the country fleeing the forced drafting to the colonial wars Portugal was fighting in Africa. Many new dishes were introduced, as well as techniques. This period is also marked by the appearance of the Nouvelle Cuisine. Auguste Escoffier, in full. Georges Auguste Escoffier, born October 28, 1846, Villeneuve-Loubet, France, died February 12, 1935, Monte Carlo, Monaco, French culinary artist, known as the King of Chefs and the Chef of Kings. Marie-Antoine Carême was a French chef. More important to Carême's career was his contribution to the refinement of French cuisine. The basis for his style of cooking was his sauces, which he named mother sauces. Often referred to as faux, meaning foundations, these base sauces, espagnole, velouté, and béchamel, are still known today. Nouvelle cuisine. The term Nouvelle cuisine has been used many times in the history of French cuisine, which emphasized the freshness, lightness and clarity of flavor and inspired by new movements in world cuisine. In the 1740s, Menon first used the term, but the cooking of Vincent Lachapelle and François Marin was also considered modern. In the 1960s, Henri Gault and Christian Millau revived it to describe the cooking of Paul Bocuse, Jean, and Pierre Troisgros, Michel Garard, Roger Verger, and Raymond Oliver. These chefs were working toward rebelling against the orthodoxy of Escoffier's cuisine. Some of the chefs were students of Fernand Point at the Pyramid in Vienna, and had left to open their own restaurants. Gault and Millau discovered the formula contained in 10 characteristics of this new style of cooking. Classical 17-course French menu. Staple ingredients of French cuisine: pig trotters, feet of the leg. Herring, Olé fish grows up to 10-inch. Boulogne oyster, flat oysters with unique taste. Charolais, famous beef cattle in France. Tripe, edible offal of various farm animal. Agneau de Pauliac, it comes from Bordeaux. Unique thing about this is breed that it's allowed to graze on marshes of Medic. Escargots, French for snails, is a dish consisting of cooked edible land snails. They are often served as an hors d'oeuvre and consumed by the French people, as well as people in Germany, Great Britain, Italy, Portugal, Sardinia, and Spain. Poultry of Bresse, in Burgundy it is renowned for its meat and flavor. Moutarde de Dijon, most valued and popular mustard from Dijon. Camargue rice, it is a short grain rice also known as red rice. Globe artichoke, it is basically the shoot of the plant. Chicory, green elongated leaves that curd in the middle. Périgord truffle, highly flavored variety of mushroom. Roquefort, it is a blue vein cheese made from sheep's milk. Saint Nectaire, it is from Auvergne made from cow's milk. Petit Basque buttery yellow cheese made from sheep's milk. Rocamadour, this cheese comes from Périgord and is made from goat's milk. Brioche Auvergne, it is a soft white cheese made from cow's milk. Neufchâte, this cheese is produced in Champagne and is made from cow's milk. Chaource, this cheese is produced in Champagne and is made from cow's milk. Cooking methods used in French cuisine: braising, frying, baking/roasting, broiling, poaching/simmering, sautéing. Special equipment. Cocotte au fonte, it is a casserole with a tight-fitting lid on heavy-bottom pan. Passoire chinos, it is a conical strainer. Terrine mold, it is a ceramic mold used for making terrine. Essoreuse, it is a salad spinner. Mandolin slicer, grater used for slicing and grating vegetables. Hachoir, it is a half-moon-shaped chopper. Lame, it is a sharp blade that is mounted on a hand. Moule à Savarin, a ring mold with a hole in center is commonly used for cakes and terrines. French FRY cutter, this equipment used for making sticks of potatoes that are used for preparing French fries. Escargot dish, it is used for serving classical snails dishes. Grape Suzette pan, a sharp blade that is mounted on a stand. Sauté pan, it is a shallow pan with raised slanting sides that is used for tossing. Parts of the cuisine, regional strong variations between the cuisines of the different regions. Dishes are based on what grows best in each area and what is raised there. Topography, climate and neighboring countries influence the cuisine in each region. North/Northwest. Normandy, coastal and dairy lands, orchards, farmland, significant use of cream/butter. Calvados, Camembert, sole, sheep and lamb. Apple desserts. Brittany. Heavy, simple foods. Influence from Wales. Shellfish. Butter sauces. Île-de-France. Paris soups are big here: pâtes, brie cheese, pommes frites. Northeast. Bordering Germany and Belgium, heavily influenced by these cuisines. Onion tart and choucroute noodles, dumplings and schnitzel. Pork, sausage and beer. Alsace. Fertile farmlands with bountiful fruits and vegetables. Cheeses eaten in France. Camembert. Brie de Meaux. Roquefort. Boursin. Reblochon. French breads. Boule. Fougasse. Pain brie. Baguette. Basic mother sauces of French cuisine. Béchamel, it is the basic white sauce made from white roux. Velouté, it's a basic blonde sauce flavored with chicken and thickened with blonde roux. Espagnole, it's a basic brown sauce made with brown roux. Hollandaise, it's a basic sauce made with egg yolk, butter and seasoning. Mayonnaise, it's a basic sauce made with egg yolk, vinegar, oil, seasoning. Tomato sauce, it's a basic tomato-based sauce containing tomato puree. It is seasoned with fresh garlic, basil, oregano and some additional seasoning. Bechamel sauce and velouté sauce. Brown sauce. Hollandaise sauce. Mayonnaise sauce. Tomato sauce. Culinary terms. Hors d'oeuvres, French term for starters. Potage, French term for soup. Œuf, French term for egg course. Farninex, French term for pasta course. Fichon, French term for fish course. Entrée, French term meaning entry of meat in the course menu. Sorbet, it's a pause in the course where sorbets are served. Relevés, French term for large meat joints served in the menu. Rôti, French term for roast preparation. Legumes, French term for veg preparation. Salad, French term for accompaniment salad with the main course. Buffet foie, French term for cold buffet. Entremet, French term for sweets. Sauveroux, French term for savory. Fromage, French term for cheese. Dessert, French term for fruits and nuts. Boisson, French term for tea/café. À la carte, it means from the menu. Table d'hôte, it means fixed menu. Al dente, it means half-cooked. Bisque, pure soup made from crustaceans' shells, thickened with rice. Brine, mixture of salt, water, seasoning used to preserve food. Capes, tiny open-faced sandwiches. Chiffonade, prep. Of finely sliced or shredded leafy veggies or herbs. Gâteau, French term for cakes petit four, small cookies or pastries served with tea/coffee. French classical or d'oeuvres of French cuisine, French classical or d'oeuvres. Caviar. Roe of sturgeon fish. Croquettes. Deep-fried beguinettes served with flavored dips. Crudités. Fresh veggies with flavored dip. Corn on the cob. Corn cooked in milk served with butter. French classical potage. Soups also called potages, second course in the 17 French classical menu. There are a variety of soups in France. For example, broths, consommes, crème, etc. Crème de tomate. Thick rich tomato soup with cream. Consommé julienne. Traditional clear soup with julienne veggie. Consommé brunoise. Traditional clear soup with brunoised veggies. Consommé royal. Is a soup served with pieces of firm, savory custard. Classic pastas. Spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti served with bolognese sauce. Penne arrabbiata. Penne pasta with arrabbiata sauce. French mac and cheese. Macaroni pasta with cheese sauce. Linguine with clam sauce. Linguine pasta cooked with clam sauce. French oeufs. Fried egg. A fried egg is a cooked dish commonly made using a fresh hen's egg fried whole with minimal accompaniment. Scrambled egg. Scrambled eggs is a dish made from whites and yolks of eggs stirred or beaten together in a pan while being gently heated. Boiled egg. Boiled eggs are eggs cooked with their shells unbroken. Poached egg. A poached egg is an egg that has been cooked by poaching. French fish course. Sole meunière. Sole meunière is a classic French fish dish consisting of sole. Pomfret mornay. Pomfret, poached, coated with cheese sauce and glazed. Sole colbert. Sole crumb fried and served with tartare sauce or colbert butter. Pomfret orly. Batter fried pomfret served with tomato sauce. French sorbet. Champagne grapefruit sorbet. Champagne grapefruit sorbet is a wonderful not-too-sweet sorbet that derives its kick from the champagne. Champagne raspberry martini. A champagne cocktail recipe with raspberry sorbet, perfect for an elegant brunch. Lemon basil sorbet. Lemon and basil sorbet is both a sweet and tart with just a hint of basil. Classical main courses of French cuisine. Poulet sauté chaussure. Marinated chicken sautéed with chaussure sauce. Lamb rôti. Overnight marinated lamb roasted over barbecue. Poulet roulade. Chicken breast flattened, unstuffed and rolled, either roasted or braised. Chicken mousse. Chicken pâté combined with bechamel sauce and panada. French legumes. Glazed vegetables. Vegetables tossed in butter and herbs. Ratatouille. A traditional preparation of eggplant, zucchini, yellow squash, red bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper, starting at the outer edge of the dish. Veg au gratin. Vegetables covered with cheese and gratinated. Parsley potato. Potato tossed with parsley, olive oil. Buffet foie, cold buffet. This course includes a variety of cold meats and fish, cheese and egg items together with a range of salads and dressings. French fromage, cheese, beurre. Camembert. Roquefort. Classical desserts of French cuisine. Crêpe Suzette. Traditional crepe served with honey and brandy sauce. Eclairs. Choux pastry filled with cream and topped with chocolate ganache. Paris Brest. Choux pastry with praline flavored cream. Gâteau Alcazar. Almond and apricot cake. Mousse au chocolat. Chocolate mousse. Sweet mousses are typically made with whipped egg whites, whipped cream, or both, and flavored with one or more of chocolate, coffee, caramel, pureed fruits. Croquembouche. Choux pastry that is generally served as a high-piled cone of chocolate cream-filled profiteroles. French menu example. Caviar, roe of sturgeon fish. Petit marmite, beef-flavored soup with veggies. Lamb rôti, roasted lamb served with horseradish sauce. Glazed veggies. Mashed pomme de terre. Grape Suzette, grapes flamed in orange brandy sauce. Tea/café. French menu example. Melon frappe. Melon served with castor sugar. French onion soup. Classical French soup with onion. Pomme frite mornay. Marinated pomme frite with mornay sauce. Coq au vin. Chicken cooked with dry wine, glazed carrots, lyonnaise pomme de terre. Ananas flambé. Pineapple flambéed with cherry-flavored brandy. Tea/café. Thank you. Je vous remercie.